Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, dear audiences and the honorable judges. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tauri Gibran from Borobudur University. First and foremost, I would like to thank to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the Almighty, whose boundless and blessings have granted me the opportunity to be the contestant for today. I also extend my sincere thanks to our beloved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, whose teachings and guidance continue to illuminate our path in life. And I would like to say that it is truly an honor to be here today, participating in this prestigious English speech competition organized by KOPERTIP. I am profoundly grateful to KOPERTIP for providing such an amazing platform, one that not only encourages the development of public speaking skills, but also fosters personal growth. And as I'm here today, I'm not merely a contestant, but an individual eager to share insights, to exchange ideas, and draw inspiration from the brilliant minds gathered here. I am truly excited to be the part of this enriching experience. As Franklin D. Roosevelt said, we cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future. And by that, I would like to talk about how youth organization help fosters leadership skills among youth for a better future. Audiences and judges, when we hear the word youth, what's the first thing came to our mind? I'll say for many, the youth symbolizes energy, symbolizes potential, and hope for the future. But let us consider this. Youth, or the younger generation, are not just the symbols of the future. They are the architects of it. And why is the role of youth is so critical in this world? According to Ayesha Nur, a content writer and analyst at Queros, 32% of the global population and 27.94% of Indonesia's population belong to Gen Z. This generation represents the most productive age group as today. And when we add Gen Alpha into this equation, it's clear that youth generation have the majority of our population. This demographic advantage the position for us to drive transformative changes. However, let's acknowledge the reality that youth are not without their challenges. We, as a young generation, often face hurdles such as emotional instability, a lack of adaptability, low self-confidence, and weak critical thinking skills, and poor disciplines. Yet, these weaknesses are not insurmountable. What defines us as a young generation is our ambition, our resilience, and our competitive spirit. If we channel these strengths and address our shortcomings, we can become unstoppable. But how? Through a platform like youth organization. Before I dive deep talking about youth organization, I would like to explain a little bit about youth organization. Youth organization is an organization that focuses on the productive activities and socializing young generation. A youth organization can be in international scale, a local scale, or even in a student scale. Like, for an example, in Indonesia, we have Indonesia Youth Diplomacy. In a student scale, for an example, we have Indonesian Law Student Association, or Perhimpunan Mahasiswa Hukum Indonesia, and we have Himpunan Mahasiswa Islam, or Islamic Student Association. And actually, there's a lot more of youth organization out there. These youth organizations are not just places to get knowledge, but those are spaces where we young generation transform our weaknesses into strengths, sharpen leadership abilities, and cultivate essential skills like communication, teamwork, and problem solving. Youth organization empower us not only to shape our future, but to be active contributors to a more prosperous and inclusive society. But how exactly do youth organizations help foster leadership skills? I'll say a leader is more than just a title. I'll say it's a craft. Let's say it's easy to be knowledgeable, but do you agree that it takes an effort It takes discipline and experience to become a great leader. A leader must have a range of skills such as conflict management, adaptability, critical thinking skills, time management, and problem-solving skills. And a leader needs to have a learning mindset. A leader needs to keep seeking for new knowledge, for new experience, and challenges to adapt from time to time. A leader needs to have responsibility, and so many more skills that a leader needs to have to become a great leader. And youth organizations are one of the platforms where we can develop those skills. By how? Youth organizations provide the ideal training ground for these skills. Through collaboration, through mentorship, and exposure to the real-world challenges. Youth organizations can shape individuals into capable leaders. In my experience, I was in a part of Indonesian Law Student Association, and I was in a part of Student Senate organization in my university. I learned that true leadership is about embracing challenges, managing conflicts, and making decisions that promote unity and fairness. These experiences have shaped my confidence and ability to navigate complexities. Now, let's take an example from our Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources of Indonesia, Bahlil Lahadalia. He's one of the leaders that came from a lot of experiences in youth organization. Let's take a look where he starts. He starts from such a small scale in Papua. He starts when he's a university student. He joined Islamic Student Association of Papua, and then he became the treasurer of Islamic Student Association of Papua. He starts from such a small scale, but then in 2015, he became the chairman of one of the biggest youth organizations in Indonesia, which is Young Indonesian Entrepreneurs Association, or Himpunan Pengusaha Muda Indonesia. And in the present, he became the chairman of one of the biggest Indonesian political parties, Golongan Karya. And he became the Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources of Indonesia. Besides from his controversial news about his doctorate degree, but what we can learn from his journey is that through his early experiences, he developed the skills, he developed the network and vision that propelled him into national leadership skill. His story is a testament to the power of youth organization in shaping leaders who can transform challenges into opportunities. To conclude, leadership begins with a simple desire to grow, the courage to face challenges, and the commitment to rise again after each fall. We are all capable of shaping a brighter future, and it starts with the choices we make today. Let us carry the inspiration that we gain from this moment forward, apply into our life, and make a better future through young generation. A bright future starts with the youth. With courage and hope, we seek the truth. Together we rise, a future so bright, building tomorrow with all our might. I'm Tauri Gibran from Borobudur University. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.